Welcome to This American Life. I'm Ira Glass. Today's story is pretty interesting. We're going to learn about a dog. A dog that shot its owner. Shit, I lost the rhythm of it. I'm pretty good at it, though. I pride myself on that.
Yeah, that sounded great. You also, when I was looking away from you, I was like, was that Fred Armisen?
Oh my God, I sound like Fred Armisen. Oh my God.
I think this is why we're friends.
Am I Fred Armisen? I think I'm Fred Armisen. I start talking in the same rhythm. Oh my God, I'm Fred Armisen. Portlandia.
Live from the birdhouse. This is the Muddy Corners podcast. With Trevor from the block. Kade Bird.
I like the airy farts. I prefer those. I think they're funnier.
Today's guest, Cop Kid.
Gather on the thousands in the farmland. We're gonna make a dream. Heard the big jar that you brought past two state lines, full of every week. Blue boys looking through my window.
Welcome back to another episode of the Muddy Corners podcast, the musician's therapy chair. My name, Trevor from the block. As always, I'm joined by Kade Bird. Today's guests, they're an educational power duo. They're going to instruct us on how to make a song. The first guest I'm going to introduce, she hasn't updated her fans about her Kickstarter in over 2 years. People of the audience, Marny Lion Proudfit. You might know our second guest from Boathouse Farms is Bad, Annie Bombay, Anava, Sweatband, and possibly Blue Ferrari.
R.I.P., but yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Boone Hoggs.
Hogg. That's okay, though. Everyone gets it wrong.
Okay.
I
wasn't sure. At least I knew to be hesitant about it.
I heard it, and I was like, is he going to get it? And then I was like,
And then I was like, I hope he calls
it's okay.
him.
I was like, I don't know who this white couple is in this video,
Yeah.
but it sounds like him.
Yeah. Well, I had a junior high teacher that would call me Boone Hogg. Boone Hogg. She'd be like, Boone Hogg?
Like
holding up
on
an assignment.
purpose or on accident?
Yes, please.
On accident.
Yes, teacher.
But almost it was such a mistake that it had to have been on purpose. So anyway, you're not bad. You're good. Hogg.
Okay, perfect.
Hogg. Mhm.
Well, together, we have Cop Kid in the building today.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
How's it going?
Woo!
It's
good.
going well.
It's great. Really well.
I guess let's get right to the Kickstarter. I already brought it up.
That's
Now
really
we've
cool.
had two guests on this show do a Kickstarter, and neither of them made it to their goal.
Oh, yeah.
Your goal was $6,000. You got $6,400, crushing it with them backers.
Thanks,
Whoa,
Mom and
That's
Dad.
incredible.
Thank you, backers, and everyone.
Yeah,
all right,
thanks, backers.
let's.
I did have a lot of really awesome people back that up that have still been like, yo, where's my shit?
Yeah. What's going on? Like, I think 2016 was the last time it was updated.
Which is
it was
crazy.
At least 2013 is when it was out.
Yeah, I thought it was a lot longer ago. I can't believe I updated it in 2016.
You posted like a picture that said "coming soon."
Oh, did I?
It's like you kind of like you got like
There's
Dr.
been a
Dre
lot of
Immortal
false
Technique
starts.
marketing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of false starts. Yeah, I don't know. There was that record that I made with the Kickstarter was like really intense for a lot of reasons, and yeah, I don't know. I just I spent a lot more money than what that Kickstarter made. Like,
Damn.
way too much. And it put me into like a really bad headspace of like, well, now like it has to have like, you know, a huge return on it for me to like put it out there. And yeah, I don't know. It was like a lot of weird other things going on in my life right when that was all like happening. And I like ran away to the woods. I've done that like multiple times of just
Right.
like not having cell phone service and whatever. And the first time I did it was right when that all was happening, where I was like, okay, now I have this thing that I was also like, it was different from what I wanted it to be, I guess. Like I knew like this thing that I was like trying to achieve, and that it was like this big, beautiful other thing that we made, that I made with like a lot of other people. But, you know, but what I like really saw for myself was up here, and to like think that I'd spent like everything that I had on that, physically, mentally, emotionally, and like fiscally, was like really like almost too much. So yeah, so I just kind of like backed off from all of it, and definitely have owed a lot of people a lot of explanations. And anybody who's like reached out, I've been like pretty straightforward with all that stuff about it, but it's gonna come out soon.
Soon?
Yeah.
Because you said soon in 2016.
Exactly.
What are you
Just
thinking?
giving myself a couple years, you know?
Yeah, okay. So
kidding.
roughly maybe 3 years.
3 years. I mean, it does, yeah, like the music itself that we made is like, to me, has always been like pretty timeless. And I think most of the people that have heard it have at least told me that they still think it's like very relevant. And I don't think it's something that like, I don't know. I felt really rushed a lot of the time by like a lot of different people and whatever to like put it out, and then realized that like it just had to be right for me to like put it out there. I don't know. It's really cool, so it's gonna come out. But I also wanted to kind of establish myself on the different end of the spectrum of like what I like, you know, saw I could be, I guess, rather than trying to really start out super strong on this thing that like I was gonna completely change from, if that makes sense. Like a sound that's just so different. So yeah, I don't know.
It's a whole artsy-fartsy thing.
It's like a stupid thing, yeah. It's like a fear-based thing.
Yeah. Kade's album is coming out soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in 2 years?
Probably 2 years. I'm thinking a 2020 release it'll be
Dope,
good.
dude.
Yeah.
It'll be really good.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's
And
like...
I'll be the first one to hate it, you know. It's like,
Right?
I'll just beat everybody to the punch there.
I've, yeah.
Been listening to this album for years and I fucking hate it.
I stopped liking
That's
so
what the
I
album's
feel.
gonna be called.
I only
4 years on
That's
this
like-
album and I
newer stuff.
fucking hate it.
That's like a Modest Mouse.
It's actually a really
album.
good
Oh, yeah,
title.
for
You
sure.
should use that title for sure.
I like that.
I hate this already.
Yeah, I hate this already. Yeah, that's like totally,
Yeah, that's exciting.
totally what I've gone through with this stuff, that record. And I actually have another EP recorded too. That's like, that's in the realm of like what I want to kind of get started with.
But
So I'll
has
probably
it been
release that
released?
first. No, that actually I just got like the final mixes of like last week.
Okay.
So it's like really
Give the
happening.
people something.
I know I have a lot of people waiting. So,
Why is all your other music hidden right now?
just
Both of your music.
yeah, we do that.
Boone SoundCloud is completely
Like
taken off the
wiped.
map.
Yeah.
Go Lightly is very difficult to find.
Yeah, but I kind of
Um,
like that, you know. I don't know.
You gotta dig for it.
The people who paid good money to hear this album on Kickstarter are like, oh, let me go back and listen to the old music.
I know, and then
This is
I've
good.
made it hard
Oh,
to
okay.
find.
I guess the album's coming out soon then.
I know, I'm the worst. No, I mean, a lot of people have that record too. Like I released it with like physical CDs,
Yeah.
so I kind of like that it's like.
And they still have CD players. You think?
I mean, if they want to listen to Go Lightly, no, you throw that shit on your iTunes, man.
Yeah, you just stop by the Savers or one of your thrift store shops, and you pick up a CD player. Is
that what it's called?
A
that's what they
boombox?
call it.
Yeah.
Cade
A
knows more
Walkman?
about the ancient technology of
Yeah.
audio than I do. And then you bring that home, and you're able to listen to Go Lightly and all of these SoundCloud releases. Were the SoundCloud releases out? Do they have hard copies?
No, they don't.
Okay, so the
They
fans
don't
are
have
just
hard copies.
they're just
Left to their own
stuck to
devices
the
with that.
physical.
Oh, with the yeah,
Okay.
yeah. definitely.
Cool.
Yeah, but soon.
I don't know. I put out some stuff, but then no one really even listens to it. And then if I wouldn't want to listen to it, that's why I take stuff off, because I'm just like, well, no one's even listening anyways. It's like I racked up 30 listens on a song, and I don't even really like it anymore. So
Okay.
it's like I'll take it off. But I think it's kind of similar to your stuff, Marny, where it's like I know where I want to, where it can go, and then if it doesn't get there, but I put it out, and I'm almost wishing I didn't put it out, because I'm like, nah, it's not the same, not the target that I wanted to hit.
Yeah.
So I understand it, the anxiety or whatever behind putting out something, because then you're done with it entirely. But
Yeah, and it's hard to when you're kind of a perfectionist, which I
Yeah.
think we both are in a lot of ways,
Mhm.
to deal with that. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well,
Yeah,
they
that's
say
how
a good artist is also a good editor.
Yeah.
Marny, were you born on September 25th, 1997?
No, where are you seeing
That's
that?
so strange. So
It's
not only
hilarious.
you go to your Kickstarter, maybe some of the backers go on there and maybe there's got to be an update by now. Maybe I didn't get an email. Let me go to the physical website, find it. Oh, look, I found it. It's from 2013, so it's not even pulling up, and the search is too easy.
What? Yeah, what
And then you
website?
look in there and you see a Twitter link. You say, let me go ahead and see what's going on with their Twitter. And you click on that, and you go to a profile that says, let's see here. It's in Spanish, but I use Google Translate in order to figure out what it says. It says, Marny. He was born on September 25th, 1997, in the
amazing.
province of Socompillos, city of Nueva, Luis,
is incredible.
Ecuador.
Easter eggs, man.
Yeah.
I'm getting...
I don't even know.
I can't even
what
find a way to
website or Twitter.
How do I use anything other than Kickstarter to find you?
Well, you can hop on the Instagram.
We don't talk about that. We'll talk about the plugs later, all right? When I'm...
I think
Let me
it's in
prove
it.
a point.
I
Okay,
I
yeah.
do actually have a working website too, so I don't know what led you to that weird Twitter. And I have a Twitter that's normal too.
People use
I don't know what that
websites
is at
now.
all. I think it's great. It's marnyproudfit.com. Another plug.
What happens
Really?
when they go to the old URL, though?
I clearly takes you somewhere weird. I don't know. I've never.
I think
yeah,
it's
haven't even
it's
touched any of
endearing,
that stuff
Marny.
in a
I think
while.
it's great, because then it adds more to your physical shows. No, really.
Well, I have to
Boone.
figure out what's going on here. She must be playing the new album.
Um,
Go to the live show.
Yeah, which I don't really. I play a couple songs.
And then you
from it.
disappoint them by not playing songs from the new album.
They
that
don't
they
even
paid
know
for.
the songs.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
I always
They don't
leave
know.
really excited that I witnessed you play. So no
Yeah,
disappointment
thanks.
on my end.
Thanks.
You're
I
welcome.
do owe a lot of people a lot of money though.
You owe them money? You owe them
No, I owe
art.
them. I owe them
Okay.
an album or money, whatever you want.
Give them something to chew on, okay?
Yeah, soon.
You got 2 Cop Kid tracks out. But they, they paid for the Marny Lion Proudfit, all right?
They did, and they're getting the Cop Kid. It's not good enough.
Who says? You can do whatever you can put out what you want. You got this stuff on.
I mean, I
on
do
deck.
think I can. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think that I owe an explanation at the very least, but
Well, we'll give you that platform here soon enough. Boone,
Yeah.
can you tell me a little bit about what's going on with Bolt House Farms is bad?
Oh, I hate them. I hate Bolt House Farms. I'm having a beef with them currently on the internet. I'll be quick. So I posted a picture of me drinking Bolt House Farms, and then my sister tagged them in it, and they liked the photo. So then I screenshotted them liking my photo and posted it, being like, check it out. Bolt House Farms likes me. And then,
pretty much famous.
yeah, pretty much as close as I'm going to get.
Right.
And so I DM'd them and asked them to sponsor me. And then they responded and said they couldn't offer me any sponsorships, which made me really mad. And so I...
Which is weird because they liked your post. They liked your content.
You think they'd want to use me as an avenue to elevate them.
It's misleading.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
Mixed signals.
Yeah.
It's like my, mixed signals for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Then they liked another photo of mine, which then made me know that they were just they were watching my stuff,
Right.
but not giving me any validation. in terms of like, or I guess compensation. That's what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Sponsoring me. And so I
For all the fans that you were making for
exactly
them.
my 350 fans I was
Right.
adding to their fan base.
Right.
And so then I made a diss track,
Ooh.
exposing them for being not healthy. And then they liked something after I put it out, but didn't respond to it.
What
To the
were
song
like?
itself?
What were some of the better lines of that
There's
song?
52 grams of sugar in a
Right.
single drink. That's not health
Right.
food. This isn't what you think. That's candy bar. That's a candy bar in a juice form.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I'm mad.
Yeah, I'm mad. So I put that out, didn't get a response from them. So then I put out a music video for that song about a week later, and they just have been liking my stuff but not responding to me.
Weird.
So I'm currently trying to find forgiveness and hopefully be in a place where I can drop the whole beef and find more well-being in my life. Mm-hmm.
So if they're liking your post, and I think at the time you were Bolt House Farms is good.
Yep.
And suddenly that relationship turned sour, and now you change to Bolt House Farms is bad. They're still continuing to like your content.
Yeah.
Do you think that there's any kind of? Do you think that there's a robot handling this Instagram account? Is there a real person curating this?
I do think that they're just liking anything that has them tagged in it, which is pretty pathetic.
It's kind of like a conspiracy.
Yeah, an Alex Jones conspiracy, perhaps. Anyways, I think they know what they're doing.
Well, that's scary shit.
But yeah, hopefully, I'm hopefully gonna be able to let go of it entirely in the near future and move on to bigger, better things.
I mean, just judging from the last 2 episodes that you posted, it seems like there's gonna be some type of redemption.
That's what I'm hoping for. It's been a scary time in my life, so it's very much needed.
In fact, guys, can we actually like back off a little bit with the Bolt House Farm stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Just while we're on the podcast. I don't want to bring kind of this brand into
a
into
corporation
Right.
and
rap battle.
and put
Right,
you
it's
put you on their radar.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So anyway, that Mission Impossible movie was great. Tom Cruise sure can run.
No.
He seriously climbed up a rope to a helicopter.
Wait.
Really?
So he said he could run pretty well, and
Fast
he
runner.
climbed up a rope.
To a helicopter and then crashed the helicopter into another helicopter.
But survived.
How much of the running and the rope climbing do you think is CGI, though?
None of it. Tom can run. Tom
Tom
can
can
run
climb.
quick.
I want to
And
see
climb.
like some undoctored evidence of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's-
there's at the very least filtering going on.
Is it not enough? Is Tom not enough for you, Trevor?
Sometimes I feel like he's almost too much.
Oh.
And so I
whoa.
have to kind of like
Interesting take on that.
question if it's true. Is it reality? Is it too good to be true?
I don't think so.
I mean, how is it back-to-back movies he's putting out amazing action sequences, all right? He continues to bring the rogue cop aspect
Yep.
into modern cinema, and by the way, it's kind of like an environment that's just full of superhero garbage.
Mm-hmm. I think he can do it because it's just what he's born to do.
I agree.
And also Scientology.
I think that he can do it because Tom can cruise.
Wow.
Whoa, you were sitting on that one for a while. I love
might have
that.
been.
I want more of that.
I might have been waiting.
Less Kickstarter talk, more cruise jokes. Let's get a positive thing going on here, huh?
I'm in.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm game 2.
Yeah, I'm Team Cruise.
Yeah.
Same.
Let's get into another piece of drama here. I kind of wanted to see if there was any recent update with Mandy.
Yeah. Uh-huh. My old fling from my Halloween party. Uh-huh. Once again, I'll tell that one. Another internet joke of mine. But, I mean, the Boathouse one's not a joke. That one's real. This one is a joke that I did like 4 or 5 years ago. I was throwing a Halloween party, and I really wanted people to come, and so I made a poster talking about talking about a fake party that someone else was throwing on the same night as mine. So I just made like 2-week spree of posting flyers for this person's party and telling people not to go to it as a way to promote my party. And it was big success. Lots of people came out to the show and the party. So Mandy really was a great marketing technique. I would recommend it to anybody.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Recommend it to anybody.
Yeah, because it seemed like there was a lot of, like a lot of real hatred there.
Yeah.
I mean, because
stirring the people up.
You had kind of
stirring you up.
Oof.
Was she aware of what you were doing?
Actually, I wonder if the person whose picture I used for the poster, if she were to see it, if she would be like, "What the hell is this? Who is this weirdo using this?" But no, I don't think she heard about it.
Yeah, there's a picture.
God bless you.
Thank you. There was a picture with this happy young lady. She's ready to do a Halloween party.
Mm-hmm.
She's talked to all of her friends about it.
Oh yeah.
You took that and you put over her face red text, a rant. I don't get excited about anything ever. I go to work. I do things with friends. That's it. The one time of the year that I get to get really excited about Halloween. It's Halloween. I've never thrown a party before, let alone a Halloween party. So I took it to the limits. Things to get you excited, me and you excited. Something to celebrate. So the day that I plan this party, Mandy decides to throw hers. What the hell?
So dumb.
It's like she's doing this on purpose. I don't know her personally, but I think that she's doing this to offend me personally. Please,
That's a good line.
if you were thinking about going to Mandy's party, please don't. I repeat, do not go to Mandy's party. I am begging you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it worked. Party was a blast. One thing
Nobody
I didn't...
went to Mandy's party.
Yeah, no one went to Mandy's. Everyone went to mine.
Yeah.
But the one thing I wish I would have done is dressed up as Mandy as my Halloween costume. I don't even think I had a costume, honestly. I think I was just in normal clothes.
You were too stressed out.
I probably was.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone going to come? Yeah.
You probably could have just dyed your hair, right? Did you have long hair at the time?
I don't know, it was probably really shitty hair, like weird length. I always have awkward hair length, so probably was bad.
Okay.
Longer hair. Mm-hmm. In case you guys were wondering.
We were.
I know.
That was my next question, actually.
Nice.
So, since you have that question, you already answered it. I kind of wanted to go over a few different ways that you've expressed your love for your brother in ways that I think are beautiful.
Uh-huh.
My brother Jackson
Hogg. You're on Facebook, right?
Yes, this is a 2011 January 18th. My brother Jackson
Hogg
needs a date/wife. Let me know if you're interested in either going on a date or setting him up. Thanks.
It's such a contrast, just like a single date and then getting married. I was really swinging for the fences.
Wife.
Yeah, I was really swinging for the fences with that one.
Yeah. Well, you got to get everybody in the spectrum.
Exactly. You never know, if he what he would like. So just got to keep it really general.
Right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it didn't work though. It's been 7 years since that, and
Wow.
he's not dating anyone, I don't think. So,
No, there wasn't any comments on it.
oof.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Oof.
harsh.
I kind of wanted to bring this up, though, because Kade has kind of gone a similar route, but I almost feel like this would have been such a better way for him to go. Because back in the day, probably about 2010, man, it was pathetic. You just kind of went out on Facebook and you said, does anybody want to date me?
I don't think that's pathetic. But
I mean, it doesn't feel good anymore,
No.
yeah. There's some
My
bravery.
mother was the only one that liked that,
Yeah.
with no comments.
Really
Yeah.
great.
There's some
Mhm.
bravery in there, though, for sure.
I bet Boone's
Yeah, and I never
mom
took it down.
liked that.
Like the one I put?
Yeah.
Yeah, for Jackson.
I bet she did.
I bet she did too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
But
guys should be friends.
my mom and his mom? Oh, me and Kade? I would say we're friends, right, Kade?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
friends.
okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So actually, Kade, maybe you should have him, since he's already kind of got a history of making that request on his Facebook. Maybe you could hook him up with
Partner
a
up.
with a
Yeah.
Facebook post, Boone.
Yeah.
Shout Kade out
Yeah, looking for
The
a
first
wife
Facebook
/ date.
for Kade.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
First one
Kade,
in
would
a
you
long
like me to
time.
do that?
Go for it.
Okay. I don't think I've posted anything on that Facebook for maybe a year, so this will be a big deal.
This will be a
make
huge deal.
waves.
Yes.
My return.
Dope.
Mark will probably see it. Zuckerberg. Mark's like, whoa,
They say, "Mark,
activity.
are
We
you
have-"
doing something? Come into this meeting real quick.
Yeah, we got
And then
a
there's-
blip on the radar that hasn't been there for a while. Yeah, I got you, Kade.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, I guess August 19th, 2010 is another great example of you just showing your love for your brother. I have a sexual connection with my brother. Is this bad? I need to know ASAP.
And I still don't know because I don't think anyone responded to that, did they?
No.
Yeah. So
No, I
I'm
don't
still
think
on
so.
I'm still on the hunt for an answer for that one. Still waiting. Still waiting.
We need to get like a clinical psychiatrist on
For
the
me?
podcast.
Yeah, to
That's
answer.
For
what you
you.
guys were.
Yeah.
We're like Uncle Phil. We just kind of do the interview and then we
Uncle
set you
Phil.
up with the real psychiatrist,
Yeah.
the real doctorate post-interview.
Okay.
So you're like a middle person.
Exactly.
Okay.
Cool.
I don't have much knowledge.
All right. Yeah. Well, if you could set that up, that'd be greatly appreciated. 'Cause
I will.
I'm still trying to answer it.
And honestly, like maybe it's okay, and maybe you guys end up in
Exactly.
a loving relationship together.
Exactly.
And it's long term.
Yeah.
And you find your soulmate,
Yeah.
which
We are
it
in
just kind of
Utah.
seems like that's who it is anyway. Anyway, I thought it was beautiful.
Land
Hey,
of the
thank you.
soulmates.
Land of the soulmates.
Vote Boone
Oh,
for
funeral
best
potatoes.
pockets.
Oh, this actually is. I'm super proud of this one.
this
so I-
is a big campaign.
This is huge. So in high school, I ran for best pockets, and I made posters saying "Vote for me for best pockets" and hung it up everywhere. And I won. And I was, what was her name? It was Nikki something. But I won best pockets with like the most popular, hottest girl in school.
Wow.
And then I wore sweatpants that said "I heart me" on the butt, like with a glitter heart. And then I wore it and like poked. I was really proud of that one.
Yeah. Well, can I
Grassroots movement.
show off your pockets real quick? I just kind of want to see.
I don't
your-
have
the
any
poc-
on these. These are gym shorts.
There's no pockets on your. What about
No.
your jacket?
I have a pouch.
There's
I
a.
don't know.
I
A
would count that
pocket-
as a pocket, in my opinion.
I believe a pocket has a closed off, like a. This just goes right through.
I could agree. Okay.
I would say more of a pouch, but I'll show it off.
Well, honestly, I'll take your word for it since
Okay.
you did win best pockets.
Yeah, I'm well versed in best pockets, but I'll come by later and show
Okay.
you what I got. Yeah.
Nice. At least send me like a Dropbox link with some photos of all your pockets at least.
Yeah, I got
At
you.
least.
Heart me.
At least.
At the very least.
Okay. Yeah, I got you on the Dropbox and I got you on the Facebook. Shout out, Kade. I got you.
We'll hold you to it. So I gotta say
Where's my Facebook shout out, bro? 5 months later.
it's coming out with the album.
Yeah. Whoa.
So it'll be about 2 years.
Yeah, we're waiting on it.
Yeah, 2 to 3 years. I gotta say, the longest fade out I've ever heard in a song
Here we
ever
go.
is "Terra" by Anava.
Yeah, that one's that's an old song of mine. Very, very old song from probably when I was like 19 or 20.
Was it intentional was that kind of the point, was to
I couldn't tell you. I feel like I probably was just really like, I don't know, not aware that it was so long because I was in a weird place of life. So I probably just was like, yeah, that's good. Let it ride for 4 minutes.
yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty gnarly though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gnarly.
I remember thinking, I was like, hold on, I wanted to make sure that my browser wasn't glitching and it was just kind of going into
Yeah.
a loop.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, but it was getting quieter. It was a legitimate fade out.
I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. Like the whole song is just a 1 bar loop of something. But yeah, it was a weird part of life. So I wouldn't be surprised if I just was like, oh, here, like put it out without thinking too much about it.
Right.
Yeah.
At least the Bandcamp description says that it's songs from 29th and Grant.
Yeah, which is the address of the house I was living in at the time that I was like not wanting to live in.
Right. Mm-hmm. So I generally tend to Google image addresses when I find them. That's just kind of like a hobby of mine. I
Weird.
Googled it. Were you recording at the taco joint?
No. That was on the corner of 29th and Grant. And I was 29, 28. It's like 2 houses down from it.
That
Gotcha.
description is pretty, like, misleading then.
What is?
Songs
Oh,
from
yeah,
29th
yeah.
and Grant. That
I
sounds like the
lied.
corner.
That's
so
probably what pulled us together.
Maybe.
The deceiving.
Oh.
That's of course a joke, but yeah, I lied.
No.
Yeah,
There's a high five.
yeah. I didn't even know you had an album finished or a Kickstarter or anything. So when Trevor's going off, I want to be like, Trevor, stop! What are you doing, dude? Because I like didn't even know that was a thing. Anyways, yeah, no,
I didn't know about Mandy.
It was a taco shop. We have a lot of stuff we don't know about each other.
Wow,
We don't really know each other.
Yeah, never went to the taco shop though.
that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Never went. I lived right by it. You'd think I'd go every day, right?
Well, you'd go every single day.
Yeah, Bone.
Me being a fan of tacos.
And honestly, I'm not a big taco fan, so that's probably why. And also, I was pretty depressed and reclusive at the time, so I probably just didn't leave my house much in general.
Right.
Yeah. So it was a weird time of life. So obviously, I was in a low point if I wasn't going to a taco place every day.
Yeah.
That was right by me.
No, that's actually, when you put it in that way,
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Pretty sad.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a weird time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Full of long fade outs.
we're gonna fade out the interview, by the way.
That's perfect.
I
The
don't
whole
even know
time we've been talking, it's just slowly
Yes.
getting quieter. Listeners are like,
Sweet.
what?
You're trying to beat Boone.
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
longest fade.
Yeah.
The audience has to continually turn it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At a certain point, they're gonna need a power amp.
So
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
really,
it.
that's a good, that's creative.
Mm-hmm. Truly.
So, Annie Bombay, their Facebook page, there's one list of inspiration.
Yeah. That's my brother's page, so I bet I know what it is, but I wish it was my stuff. I really like his music. Annie Bombay is like my brother's music thing, so I like recorded an album with him under that and recorded guitars, but he's got like 15 albums out under that himself. But it's Alex Jones, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yep. Love Alex.
Specifically,
Loves him.
InfoWars, it says.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
InfoWars.
I brought a gift. I don't know if your brother might want this or not.
Yeah.
Why don't you just explain to the crowd what I just whipped out?
Oh, this is whipped out. This is.
Oh, sorry, that was my dick. Hold on. No.
So what
sorry,
I'm looking
no,
at
this is
is
Here's
flesh
the
colored.
Here you go.
Yeah, it's an InfoWars short shirt. That's incredible.
Yeah, right.
911 was an inside job.
Yes, and that's how they pronounce it, I believe.
9/11. Yeah. No, that's great. He has a "Don't Tread on Me" and like and he bought seeds from him once. He bought seeds from Alex Jones. Yeah.
He has like an Alex Jones powered garden.
Yeah, pretty much. But no, he does. I don't think he ever used the seeds, but he used to like him a lot. But now he's just like loves the energy, the weird energy that he is. So I don't think he really listens to him.
Yeah.
On a real level, but I think he really likes the like globalist, like that.
Globalist.
Yeah, that primal energy he has. So yeah, I'm not surprised it's Alex Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of Alex Jones in the music. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, there's a lot of it surges for sure.
Yeah.
Surges.
So
I'm gonna start saying that about music. Man, this one surges, dude. Whoa.
This song's a real surger.
Oh, the
second
808.
chorus just surges in.
That's just surging me up.
I'm getting surged.
Like electricity.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna move to the next segment here. Damn, couldn't have come up with a better segue in
You
second
could've
recording
surged
of this.
into it a little
I
bit
could have
better.
surged into it much better.
It's
Let's
fine.
surge into this next segment.
Surging. Let's cruise into it. Let's follow Tom Cruise's.
Tom Cruise into it.
It's Tom Cruising time. And then like Top Gun kind of music.
He's
Wow.
surging.
Yeah. You can do that in post. You can do that in post, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm the most, but I am a little afraid about, Tom Cruise's estate coming after me.
Yeah. If you're
Yeah.
afraid of the Bolt House, then for sure be afraid
Right.
of the Scientology thing. Yeah.
Whoa,
Even
yeah.
just one sample of
That's
his
real.
footsteps running,
Yeah.
or
Could be.
his
Cruising.
fingers sliding down a rope.
Yeah.
Could be a lot for you.
All of a sudden,
Triggering.
none of our episodes are on the internet anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Understood.
We go
Nobody's
missing,
seen you
Kade
in
and I.
days. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, no Tom Cruise talk then, right?
No.
Right. No.
All right, no more tomfoolery.
All right. You're right. Let's
That one
get away
did
from
not get
this.
as many laughs
Let's-
as the cruising joke.
Cruise on all this tomfoolery.
Okay, so
The
yeah,
cruising joke was
its next
good.
segment is
I wanna challenge you guys to writing a song. Now you've
Beautiful.
already wrote 2 songs essentially today
Mm-hmm.
during your stay here. You guys got in here and you got right to writing something, putting down layers for a track. We want you to write another song.
yeah. We'll get something cooked up for you.
Yeah, we will. We can do
Okay.
that.
Perfect.
We're Cop Kid, by the way. That's the name of me and Marny's project.
Yeah.
And Cop Kid will cook you up something real nice.
We'll cop something real nice
Yeah.
for you.
We're not kidding around. Marny had her tongue sticking out just then, if you didn't know.
They wouldn't know. They can't see us.
Closer to the microphone.
They can't see us.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, we
know.
can do that, Trevor.
Yeah. Perfect. All right. Well, I'm going to give you guys some time to write it. Unfortunately, we're going to actually, you guys have to go pretty soon here.
Yeah, I'm
so
really
I'm just going to have you
sorry
guys
about
send it
that.
in. No worries. I mean, you guys definitely took the first half of the day to, writing music for an album, since you guys have your SoundCloud deleted. You have
That's
the
right.
music not released. So you kind of had to use up all of this time to focus on that, which is understandable.
Yeah. But I'm glad you understand it, Trevor.
Yes.
Me too.
we completely understand.
And we made
No.
some cool shit.
Yeah.
So
It was honestly a pleasure.
Thanks, guys.
Definitely a pleasure.
Thank you.
same.
We'll be right back after listening to the song, and I think that Kade and I will just record our reactions to it.
Cool. Yeah, that sounds cool.
Oh, yeah,
All
because
right.
you're not going to listen to it beforehand. Yeah,
Yeah.
dope. Yeah.
Feel free to go hard on us. 'cause
Yeah,
we won't
we
be
love
here
it.
to,
We
Yeah.
definitely,
ourselves, so-
yes, and that's
Yeah,
we will
go
take
hard.
full advantage of that.
Please do. Fart sounds.
Fart
We're gonna
advantage.
We're gonna get a sample, like some type of
dog
MIDI
fart.
controller that's gonna have dog farts,
Yep.
Yeah.
booing,
Yes.
sounds
sound
of
of-
salads hitting walls.
That's just what I was going to say.
Yeah, I
Tomatoes
saw-
splat.
I felt that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. We're on the same page.
Pies.
Yeah.
We're not on the same.
Babies crying.
Yeah. This sucks. Someone bearing their testimony about it. Hi, what is it? What's the opening line always? I'd like to bear my testimony. I know this
That-
song sucks. I know Joseph Smith would have hated this song. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Amen.
I've got a friend who looks like Marilyn, but we don't talk anymore. No, not anymore. Fall asleep in my clothes.
Oh man.
Fuck, dude. Shut the podcast down. We got that weird slimy static. All right, technical difficulties averted. We're back. We challenged Boone and Marny to writing a song. Came back. Boone actually had to chop something up for us. Marny wasn't available. Let's see what I haven't listened to this. Kade, have you listened to this at all?
No, sir.
All right. I actually, I got the sampler going right now. As you can see, I promised that we would supply dog fart noises, vegetables hitting the wall as well.
I know this song
And so
sucks.
these are in supply in order to provide a proper commentary on the song that we received. We will not hold back, like I said before. Yeah, Kade, you can't hear it, but I'm crushing it with the samples over here.
I wish I could hear it.
Too bad.
What kind of noises you got going on? Can you just recreate them with your mouth? Nice.
That was an airy one at the end.
I like the airy farts. I prefer those. I think they're funnier.
And then this one.
I know Joseph Smith would have hated this song.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's listen to it first time.
Am I supposed to be hearing something?
Wait, yeah, I hear something.
I'm not getting anything.
Nothing?
Mm-mm. Oh, I am. It's just super quiet.
Is this a fade-in? It's getting louder for me.
Oh, yeah, it's getting louder for sure.
This is what that would be. This is Jack from Titanic in a song form. The beat's about to drop. Right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, shit.
Hey. I swear to God, this song is crazy.
I had to turn it up.
This song makes Eminem's album Kamikaze look like a water pistol, like a super soaker, I swear to God. If you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted, would you take it or just let it slip? 1, 2, 3, 4! Hey. This song's chorus is crazy. The hook is nuts. It sounds like Drake. The hook of this is better than Drake's hook in Sicko Mode. I swear to God. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn, dude. Wow.
That was dope, honestly.
That was way good. Yeah. Wow, he followed through with having the longest intro fade-in that I've ever heard.
I don't know if I've listened to somebody psych you out for those drops, especially that many times.
Yeah, I was definitely feeling that it was going to come in that second time around.
Yeah.
And then he said that the hooks and the chorus of the song are
crazy.
Yeah. And then he psyched us out again because he didn't even follow through by having those. He kind of set it up. I don't know if that's an intro to the album. I don't know if this is Oblivion Part 2. Wow, that's a win for me, I think.
That's a win for sure.
Wow. Boone, you came through with a banger, dude. You tricked us. You tricked us.
And tripped us up.
All right, I'm gonna give it to him. I think we're gonna release this episode
in 3 months.
Right, 3 months.
Yeah, 3 months from the 6-month mark of 2019, though.
Yeah, of the 5th year anniversary.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to them. Let's go to a performance of Cop Kid. Now, a performance by Cop Kid.
Okay. Wait, are we doing that right now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cop Kid.
Hey, guys.
Hey guys, we're gonna write a song.
All right. Let's use the same drums.
Let's do those chords.
And we're going to use the same rhythm. We're going to be teaching, this is music lessons by Cop Kid. It's like, when you're a kid and you take lessons to do recitals and stuff, and you take lessons from a teacher. This is like that. So Marny, will you instruct the listeners on what we're doing? Thank you.
We're gonna play some piano right now. That's how I learned.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, wait. Let me get...
Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Why would you ask that?
Hey, this is a judge-free zone, all right?
Yeah.
He doesn't really know what he's doing.
I know what I'm doing. I prepared for this. Remember how many hours we were rehearsing for this?
Yeah, I remember.
So many. We have our piano down now, people. Now,
What's next, Boone?
do you want to do some of those? What is the sound we were doing?
Pings?
Transmitting. transmit the when you're getting a
Transmissions?
signal. Mm-hmm.
Like when you get a notification in your head instead of to your phone, like
Yeah.
in the future when
Mhm.
that happens.
So now we're gonna lay down some of those.
Okay.
Right. Hit it. Yes. Okay. Now she's adding pings, everybody. Cool. Now bass. Or we could do a high like a pad, like a soft.
A soft, smooth.
Yeah, let's try that out. Sound like you're gonna play Red Bone. Okay, ready? Laying it down.
Not laying it down yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Cool.
Cool.
Now try doing some deeper ones.
Okay, Boone.
Okay, hit it. I think that should do. All right, ready?
I messed it up.
You can keep going.
All right. Is that cool?
Yeah. Yeah, just back and forth. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, that's some foundation elements. Should we try some vocals?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Stop that.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
See,
Want to huck it?
not yet. Yeah.
Oh, that was the
sorry.
lyric? Okay. Got you. All right. See what comes out of Marny's brain.
Stop that. See, not yet. Been in. It's clear. It's clear. It's clear. It's clear. It's clear. Stop that. See, not yet. Been in. Whoa.
That wasn't supposed to be there. All right. Did you want to try some harmonies, perhaps?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
All right. Ready? And then after this, we'll structure it. Verses, choruses,
Mm-hmm. Fix that bass a little bit.
major.
I messed up.
Hey, ready?
Yeah.
Stop that, see, not yet, been in. It's clear, it's clear, it's clear, it's clear, it's clear, it's clear. Stop that, see, not yet, been in.
All right. So let's fix that. And then we need to fix the beginning, right?
And you can take off that last not yet and being here
Last one?
of
Okay.
the harmony one. The
Yeah.
second.
Yeah. I got you.
Thanks.
Make the light more money than me, and then you ask me to pay. Take me out on a good goddamn date.
That was cool.
That was cool.
Should that be our verse?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, far out. You want to try just throwing your voice on it?
Yeah.
Another one?
Yeah.
All right. I kind of like that we don't know if it's good or not.
Stop that. Not yet. Stop that. See, not yet.
And then it ends with that.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
I love it. All right, I guess that's our song.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
play it
that's,
back.
It's a Cop Kid song.
Cool. What's it called?
It's called The Lion King Part 3.5.
You heard it here first on Muddy Corners, the premiere track from Cop Kid, The Lion King 3 3/4.
Muddy Corners exclusive?
That's right.
What?
And it's
Truly.
about to happen right now. I can't remember if it's good or not. I think it's cool.
Stop that. See, not yet, not yet. Been in. It's clear, it's clear, it's clear. It's clear, it's clear. Stop that. See, not yet. Been You make a lot more money than and then you ask me to pay. Take me out on a goddamn day. Just because you are telling the truth doesn't mean bad things won't happen to you.
You heard it here first on Muddy Corners. The Lion King 3.5 premiere track from Cop Kid.
because you are telling the truth doesn't mean bad things won't happen to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cop Kid.
Muddy Corners exclusive.
All right, we're back from an amazing performance. What a great reaction that we had for the song. I hope you guys did well, by the way.
I think
Hope
we
so.
yeah, I hope so as well.
Because
I really
usually,
hope
I guess when you lose the Muddy Corners music challenge, the episode just doesn't get released.
Oh, whoa.
It's just
Yeah.
like erased.
Great.
We
Yeah.
have to accidentally delete it.
Yeah.
Like
So-
maybe a recording or something.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. So where can we find you?
Cop Kid?
Cop Kid. We have 2 songs on Spotify right now, and then we also have an Instagram. And we have
And our Instagram handle is Cop Kid Lives,
Good.
not just Cop Kid.
yep.
So
And we'll be playing shows here pretty soon. We have like an EP coming out probably in fall time. So we're going to be more present then out of the woods. But
yeah.
yeah. So Spotify and then Cop Kids oh my god. Cop
you know what
Kid
it is?
Lives. Cop Kid Lives.
Did you quiz him before this?
Instagram. I'm
Clearly
new to the
not
band
enough.
today. I'm new to the band today. Cop Kid Lives.
You guys aren't
on
radio
Instagram.
trained.
Yeah.
No,
Mm-mm.
not at all.
Nuh-uh.
But yeah, find us there. We are pretty silent. Occasionally we'll post to like our Instagram stories, so you should be checking every day, just in case.
On your toes.
I want to make it clear, you guys aren't just only on Spotify as well.
Well, right. We're on
Yeah,
like
Apple Music.
yeah, all
Google
the
Play,
all this
things.
stuff.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
I used to get told find my stuff on Spotify, and every time I'd have to like download the app, and then every time I try and play an album, it ends up just doing it in shuffle form.
Oh,
and
gotcha.
so
Oh,
I've,
right, 'cause
I've
if you're
moved
not
away
paying
from
for it,
Spotify.
yeah.
Oh, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, yeah.
And
But yeah.
I'm glad you said that.
We're
And
on
I-
a lot.
Yeah.
and so I just think, well, I don't get to listen to certain artists' music, and it turns out nearly all the guests who have been on here that say they're on Spotify are also on Google Play.
Dope.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you pointed that out. Yeah.
Same.
Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play.
I think we're on like Amazon, maybe Amazon Music.
Yeah.
We're on whatever's bundled into
All of that.
the whatever
Streaming
we released
stuff.
it through.
But, yeah.
And you could pretty much only find the Cop Kid stuff. Don't even try looking for
Nope.
any of the individual artists'
Well,
No.
You could-
releases.
Yeah, you could find my stuff. I'm not. My SoundCloud is. What did I change it to? Oh, it's Pretty Cowboy. I don't. It was like a month ago or something. I just put in Pretty Cowboy.
Hey, one more thing at the end here. We got to plug Boone's new project. He went from Pretty Cowboy. He probably had the SoundCloud up for 48 hours, and then he deleted it. And now he is Super Young Adult. New album, Oblivion. It is pretty fucking dope, I got to say. There's some bangers on here.
Yeah. So, real long fade outs on that SoundCloud as well. But yeah, Cop Kid.
Cop Kid.
Yep.
Awesome. Muddy Corners is on all of the podcast streaming services for the most part. Look for us. Kade, did you put out an album yet?
No.
We want it. We
weird.
want it. We want
Give
it so
it to
bad.
us.
You said, but
Maybe.
episode 1, you said it was coming out soon, right?
Yeah. Episode
Yeah, but that
When
means like
does,
2
like-
years.
Yeah.
That's like
And it was like about a year ago.
So we still got
It's been
another
a
year.
year, at
Yeah, we
least.
got another year.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll never put out music ever again.
That's another good name of an album.
Name of my new project.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you.
And,
Thank you.
And Boone, I know that you probably get this all the time. Can I please just get one, me and the Kool-Aid Man?
Yeah. Right now?
Yes.
Me and the Kool-Aid Man.
Thank you.
I'm fine. You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cop Kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, Muddy Corners. Thank you, guys.
Get out of the house.
There is someone in the house. The call is coming from inside the house.
What room are you in?
Yeah. It's coming from the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen.
Get out!
No!
You
Welcome to
lost
This
it
American
there.
Life. I'm Ira Glass. Thank you for listening.